how can AI-driven strategies enhance traditional software testing methodologies, and what are some key challenges associated with their implementation?
Um, Great. So I think all of us by now have realized that AI, in one form or the other, has been here for a while. Now, any technology that has been here for a while, like AI, are people across the globe, and especially software engineers, they have tried bringing in those technologies to solve some of the problems that we are continuously facing. And by the virtue of being engineers, we are problem solvers. So when we encounter a problem at our own work, we can't live with that obstacle. So essentially, we have been solving problems. We have been solving some of our customers' problems, some of our company problems, and some of our own problems too. While this journey has been there, we are also continuing to create problems. And sometimes we become complacent living in these problems. So over the years, uh, a lot of innovation that has happened has also created new set of problems. Like for instance, if there's a new framework that people are working on, the new framework creates both new opportunities and new problem statements. So when we look at it from that journey, there uh, the new technologies are constantly, what's it, emerging. And for us as engineers, we are scouting what's the use case to apply, what's the real use case to apply this. Like if there is generative AI, which we are talking about today all over the world, what's the real use case? Like, what's the life changing use case? And I recently spoke at a conference, and I asked the audience there of saying, what is the life changing experience they're looking for from the generative AI? And most of them realize that their personal lives are not going to change much. I mean, the way they work changes. Like for instance, today, if you want to come out with some content, which was difficult for a lot of people, today AI has made it possible for us to craft nicer emails, put out nicer content, and all of that stuff, right? But all of these things have sufficient training material. And in the testing space, in order for us to address a use case, we have been scouting for problems that are worthy to be used, worthy to be solved using AI. And in my journey, what I've realized is when we look at a use case to be solved, through AI, 50% of the times it doesn't require AI to solve those problems. It could have been solved even before AI came into picture, or even without AI, being addressed. And the second thing is about the training data in itself. We have an absolute lack of training data. So I have seen, and even what we have done in the past is to first create that training data, and only then we will be able to make some use of this AI and address real use cases. So to me, there have been some problems traditionally, and like if you look at it, right, the regression testing problem has remained over the decades, even after great improvements have happened in the infrastructure space to run tests. Great improvement has happened in the efficiency of those, running those tests and all of that stuff. But the problem of regression testing is plaguing a lot of organizations even today. Now, Now, if we go deep dive onto this, the problem may not just be about regression testing. The source of the problem, okay, could be something else. And I think for me, what I'm really excited about the next few years is that people are going to use AI as an excuse to end up solving problems that should have been solved even before AI came into picture.
Great insights, Pradeep.